This is the coolest thing ever. Okay, so whose idea was it to make 2026 one of the biggest and most wholesome years for virtual reality? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a step into my childhood of going and playing Pokemon Yellow here on Gen 1 Recomp. And man, is this awesome. What you guys are seeing right now is not even close to what we're about to go and experience. You see a flat screen in front of us, but the instant we click new game, we are in the world of Pokemon. I am a 26-year-old man. I am Ultimate Unk. And this makes me want to just cry pure tears of joy. Hello there, and welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, and people call me the Pokemon Prof, the Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? We're just gonna go new name. We would become a Toasty Boy, if you wouldn't mind. I have analog drift, so this is gonna be probably pretty brutal. Let's go and type this, but we'll try our best. And we'll go boom, and we are good. Our grandson has to be, obviously, Blue. We gotta go with the OG names. But ladies and gentlemen, our Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. First things first, I want to say it is so cool to see the way that they went about adding the VR functionality. We have a Pokédex that lets us go and check our settings and stuff. And it's even got like a little smooth cam and stuff on there too. But nice part is as well, is we have full interactions. We can go and click on literally any of this type of stuff. We'll get the text boxes popping up on our Pokédex. It is so awesome. I am living the dream in 2026. It feels like every single day I wake up and see a new VR mod coming out, and this is nothing short of phenomenal. So let's go and make our way out. And guys, take a look at the beauty we have in virtual reality. Not to mention, only do we have a way of playing this in this VR way, but check this out. If we go and switch this, there's actually another way. I think it's this analog. One of these analogs in. There we go. So this actually lets you go and change your perspective. So if you want to go and play almost like a tabletop simulator, you can see the whole world of Kanto from a different perspective. Here in 3D, you even got like the shading and everything that just makes it feel so much more alive. I don't even know what to say about this. The fact I can go and jump between different views, go into my first person and go and play it as if I'm fully in VR, then going and changing my perspective to literally a overhead view as well. This is so cool, man. Like, in the original games, if I actually go back to the flat setting, a lot of the time you wouldn't be able to see what's behind a building because you have this 2D point of view. But now with VR, I can go and actually check behind the house to see what's actually going on behind certain places, go and find the secret loot, and all of those things, man. It is so cool. But without further ado, let's go and step into the grass, because Professor Oak has to go and yap with us. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass, and this man's gonna go for a crazy battle with a little Charmander. You beautiful man. Yes. Go and catch him. He's got 50 Pokeballs? Bro, lend some balls to your boy. That'd be amazing. But just to think that this is the state where Gen 1 Recomp is, imagine later on. I feel like we're going to be going through almost like a Minecraft phase for Gen 1 Recomp, or for Pokemon rather. Like, imagine like different shader packs happening, like even this voxel pack, having the water with like all the real-time reflections and stuff. Like, this is just nuts. Absolutely bonkers. But Professor Oak's got to go and bring us to his little office. He's going to go and bring us straight into the laboratory. Bring us in. I'm going to go and swap back to my first-person view because it is just so awesome. But also, another thing I wanted to go and possibly do for a series, if it's something you guys want to see in the future, I actually got a mod on here that allows us to catch all 151 Pokemon. And also, we can evolution some of the trade evolutions just by leveling up. So then we can actually fully complete the Pokédex. So if you guys want to see a VR playthrough of all of Pokemon Yellow and filling the complete Pokédex from 1 to 151, I would be so down. But anyways, let's go and grab our Pokeball. But instead, Mr. Blue is going to go steal it from us. So go and enjoy your Eevee. I'm a little bit jealous because honestly, Eevee is such a great Pokemon in Gen 1. I love my little Eevee. But lucky for us, in Pokemon Yellow, we get quite a, I would say, Pokemon series start with our little yellow chonky boy. And I can't wait to see him, dude. He's going to look incredible. Let's see him. Let's go. Look at him. Our chonky boy, come here. Pikachu. He looks so good. That will never get old, bro. This is just unbelievable to me, man. Even the battle sequences. This is just unreal. And whoever's idea it was to go and add the Dex as your left controller to see, like, the actual battle mechanics and stuff, instead of just doing, like, an on-screen, like, little thing, this was so unique. And I love the way they did it. But let's hope that he doesn't got, like, a completely cracked out Eevee. Sometimes I just get absolutely dropped by him in this first fight. So we're just going to spam Thunder Shock and hope for the best. Seems like he's got some high defense, and he's going to be tail whipping the absolute crapaloonies out of us. So, okay, we're good. He actually misses tackle. That should be G frickin' G's. Come on! Just one more hit. He is on a minuscule 1 HP. But we pull through, boys. And we also got Tail Whip. So, Blue, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to smell you later, buddy. Alright, my Chonkachu is... Yeah, you, the Chonkachu. You're beautiful. I'm definitely gonna keep him with me. Thank you so much, Professor Oak. But I just want to see if another mod works here. I've actually added in a overworld encounters. So, hopefully, as you guys can see Pikachu here as his 2D sprite in this world, we should be able to see other wild Pokemon roaming around the grass. So Pikachu, without further ado, yes, Pikachu, let's go and make our way to the grass and see if this actually works. Please, please tell me. It's either gonna work or it's... We got a freaking Oddish, bro? 2 Oddishes? Wait, does that mean regular grass? We got Drowsy here too? Okay, so the 151 mod definitely adds different Pokemon into the mix. Because normally you're not able to encounter all of these on Route 1. But I'm just going to go and walk by all of you guys, because I need to get to Town 2 before we do anything. But we encountered a Pidgey. Hello, friend. I guess this will be our first wild battle. And we should be able to drop him pretty quick. A level 6 Pidgey, though. That is insane. We're going to get crazy XP from him. I don't think we start with Pokeballs. I want to say it has to be after we grab Oak's Parcel. That's usually what it would do in the first games. But man, even just seeing the Gen 1 animations, this is so nostalgic, man. I love it. Oh, but we're so weak. Come on, just land your Thunder Shock. Our accuracy is so bad right now. Come on. Let's go. We could have just done that off the start, but that's going to be crazy good XP. Oh, we got another encounter, and it's another Pidgey. Please tell me you're just like a level 2. Okay, this is good. This should work. Dude, the audio from Gen 1, there's something so nostalgic about it just being absolute AIDS. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way about it, but man, was it just, like, loud in the original game. Like, recently, I shouldn't say recently, but, like, years ago, I bought a Game Boy Color and the old Pokemon games back for the Color, and just hearing the audio through that, I didn't remember as a kid it being that bad, but it definitely is, dude. But let's go and move. I want to go to the Pokemon Center, because we need to go and heal. And this is my first time ever seeing it in this perspective. Holy cow, dude. This looks so good. You know, this reminds me of another mod. Back in the day, there was a extremely talented modder for the VR scene. His name's Spoonfed. I want to make a huge shout to him. I've actually done videos on Pokemon VR way in the past, like years ago. And this feels very, very similar to how he did things. And it's just, it's so awesome to see this for Gen 1. I mean, it's just, I could sit here all day. Like, just listen to this and look at what we have here. I need to go and get, like, a fog option or something. Like, it'd be cool to have, like, some type of lighting or, like, depth so I can't see all the way out there or something. I think that'd be a cool little add-on. And the old man! Oh, that's so funny. And then you got the man blocking the gym. He won't let us ever go in there because no gym leader's actually there yet. Oh, this music is so nostalgic. And even like the day and night cycle as well. I wonder if that means overworld encounters are actually going to be different due to actually like the different time cycles and stuff. That'd be so cool. Man. I don't even know what to think. This is by far the coolest thing I've seen in 2026. And this music, I could die in peace now. Like, wowza. Pikaaaa! I can't not laugh at that. Just his blank stare at me, man, is crazy. Oh, wow. All right. Yes, I'm from Pallet Town. I've come to steal... I'm talking to a giant cash register. But yes, I need to go and grab a parcel. Thank you. I need to bring this back to Oak. It was so nice to see you. Now let me leave. Bum, bum, bum. And finally, for the first time, I can realize why we can't go over this thing. Because in 3D, we can actually see the ramp of this thing and why we can't jump over it. Or actually, no, this literally looks the same from both sides. That makes 0 sense. I lied. I still have questions why I can't climb this ledge. But yet from this side, I can jump it. Crazy, bro. Immersion breaking. Okay, I just realized something super awesome. You can actually use your other analog to zoom out the world. And that just looks awesome. So we're going to go and run back to Oak. Drowsy, please don't encounter me yet. I would like to at least just go and make my way back home. Because I need to go and talk to Professor Oak about a little parcel he needed delivered. So, oh, we got another wild encounter. Let's see. So I guess it seems like this mod allows not only the regular, like, overworld encounters, but you also still get them in the tall grass, too. I thought it'd be one way or the other, and I wonder if there's a setting that you can actually change that. Because it'd be kind of cool if I could travel the entire world, but only have the overworld encounters, just so I kind of, like, know what I'm running into. It'd be kind of cool. But, ladies and gentlemen, our Pikachu is cooking, and we should be hopefully leveling up pretty darn soon. But let's go and make our way back to good old Pallet Town. And also, it's kind of a cool little setting that I noticed here too. Whenever you're in VR mode, I assume this is probably for flat screen too. If you're behind the building, you can see a player outline of your character there, which is super cool. But let's go and move. I'm actually going to go and switch my view back to first person. And we're going to go in and meet our beautiful man, Professor Oak. Professor Oak, I have a thing for you! I have a parcel! How old is my Pokemon? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yes, keep your Yappa tree going. But my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Aw, Blue, good timing. I needed to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention. Well, lucky for you, Professor Oak, I actually already have your invention. I have the Pokédex already in my hand. But let's go and grab it anyway, because it's part of the story. I want to go and at least do some Pokemon catching before we go and end this video, because I think it'd be awesome to at least showcase that type of sequence in here too. Pokeballs. Oh, Pikaaaa. Or wait, did he already give me some? Let me go and check. We only got a potion, but we have 3,000 smackaroonies? Okay, I should have just bought some Pokeballs while I'm at it. I don't know what I was thinking. And it is the beautiful morn. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go and continue running off. I want to go and get to the Pokemart because we need to go and get some Pokeballs. Because there's also another really cool secret that they have in this mod as well. You're actually able to have shiny encounters on Gen 1. Which, to my knowledge, was not actually in Pokemon until Pokemon Crystal, I want to say. Which, funny enough, was actually my first ever Pokemon game that I ever played. But I didn't own Gold or... Oh my goodness, Drowsy. Just ran right into me, bruh. But yeah, I didn't own Gold or Silver, but I started with Crystal, which was super weird. You know what I just thought about? What if someone made a mod for the roaming legendaries, and you were actually able, instead of just like moving on a map, you could actually see them running through the world. And you had to, like, actually catch them in the overworld in order to battle them and stuff. Like, that'd be so awesome. But anyways, guys, let's go and make our way to the marts. I need to go and buy some Pokeballs, because your boy needs to get some stuff. So we're going to go and buy 10 of them. I think that should be all right. And then we'll get a few potions, maybe just 2 of them. And that should be good. But yeah, I would love to do a full-out playthrough on Pokemon. I think this would just be something that's so unique to VR and I would just love the chance to go and cover this. But guys, it is time for us to go and catch our first ever Pokemon. Outside of our Pikachu, obviously. Wait, what? I see a Meowth, but I'm fighting a Rattata. This is definitely wrong. You do not look like a Meowth. Something is very, very wrong. Okay, so maybe I don't run overworld encounters because it might still be bugged on this build. Okay, I totally thought I just saw a shiny for a second, and I was about to freak out. But let's try the Zubat. Let's see if you actually look normal. Okay, this is good. But the unfortunate thing is that I can't use any moves, because if I do, it's going to completely drop the Zubat. So we're just going to try to catch it raw. Come on! Please! You know what you have to do! Stay in the ball, you Zubat, please! Come on. No! We might have to drop him. If he was just a little bit over level 2, we might have had a better chance to at least use one Thunder Shock, but there's no way he would survive any move from me. Okay, you know what? This method never fails. We chuck the Pokeball, and we look away, and we are guaranteed to catch him. I tell you, boys, it's part of the method. But guys, I think that's going to be it for this video of showcasing the Gen 1 Recomp mod here in Virtual Reality. If you end up enjoying it and want to see more content made on this, and potentially a series of going and catching all 151 Pokemon, I would be beyond down. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's it from me and my beautiful Chonkachu. If you end up enjoying this video and want to see more content, drop a thumbs up and also subscribe. But other than that, guys, as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. No. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!